I've made a video in the past, worst hair products of all time, testing out the worst hair products, and that's right over here if you want to check that out. But I thought today I'd put a little bit of a spin on that. In fact, we're checking out some very interesting, kind of strange, a little bit peculiar. I've got some strange hair products here, but the twist is they're actually pretty good. Today I'm going to be testing out 4 strange, interesting hair products. Technically 5. I've got 5, but really 4 of them are the ones that I'm focusing on. As someone who uses hair products all the time, I enjoy it when I come across something that's kind of weird. You know, it has a quirk to it, but I still enjoy using that product. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. I want to kick this off with one that is super interesting, and that comes from Lockharts, and that is this right here, Enigma. It's in a pump tube. It's like a liquid. Check it out. Now this is called volumizing cream. So, you know, it's kind of making sense. You put cream, maybe it's creamy enough, it's soft enough to put it in a pump jar, and that's what he did. But what's weird about that? That sounds pretty normal so far. That's what you're saying, isn't it? What's interesting, what's strange about this product is that it's actually a high holding, matte finish product that provides excellent texture. I'm using it in my hair right now, and yet it's like almost water. It is the consistency, I mean, you can see for yourself right here. It's very runny. I wouldn't even really call it a cream myself. It's like, it's more wet than normal creams. When I got this from Steve, he told me that he didn't even mean to make this product when this came out. He was working on a different product, trying out different formulas. This one came back super wet and watery, and he tried it out, and it actually gave really great results. So he took that, what was an accident, but something that worked, and created it into an actual product. And that, I think that's a cool story. Now for some reason, I either broke my jar or the jar broke by itself, but the pump bit doesn't work anymore. Now on the jar, it suggests that it can be used as a pre-styler and a post-styler. I only used it as a post-styler using Original and another product that we're gonna talk about as a pre-styler. But as you can see, like I've been saying, very wet, very, I mean, creamy is even generous because it's more wet than creamy. But when you get it into your hands, you start rubbing it around, you can start to feel the grippiness coming a little bit. It doesn't ever become overly sticky, but the grippiness starts to appear. And when you put it in your hair and it dries down, you can feel that grip and that texture left over from the product. So the wetness, it goes away almost immediately. And what you're left with is, like what it says on the bottle, a nice voluminous texturized hairstyle. It's just a fun product. I love testing out stuff that's different, and that's definitely different. So I definitely recommend checking it out. I've got that link down below. Next up though, I gotta give myself a little shout out. I told you that I used Original and another product as the pre-styler. And what is that other product, you might ask? Is Cloud Control. Cloud Control is a product that doesn't exist. And in fact, the name, I made up the name, but I want it to be called Cloud Control. It's this stuff right here. Look at that. Check it. Look at it. Look at it. When I did the BluMaan 5th sample launch live stream last week, that was a great live stream, by the way. A couple of people donated, which is the first time I've ever experienced donations through a live stream. So for those of you that did, thank you. Just as I said on the live stream, that was a fun experience, just the whole thing. But anyways, I digress. Someone asked if BluMaan is working on a hair oil, and I said, maybe. Well, yes, I was waiting for this opportunity, but yes, BluMaan is working on a hair oil. And this isn't in any way the finalized version yet. This is a sample, but it potentially could be. Like, it's a sample that works very well. And what's weird about this product, you asked? This video is meant to be about weird products, Joe. You're telling me about a hair oil was weird. Honestly, not that much. The weirdest thing to me is that I've never seen a hair oil with a cloudy consistency. All the oils I've used in the past are kind of like amber colored or just clear, especially if it's a synthetic product. And like I said, I'm a fan of stuff that looks different. So working with our lab, I don't know what they did. We didn't request for it to be cloudy, but we got a sample that works pretty well. And it's just, I like the cloud effect. And that's why I want to call it Cloud Control. So hear me out. It's Cloud Control because it's got a cloudy color. Your hair is kind of poofy, kind of like a cloud, and it needs controlling. This oil will help control your hair, put it in place, put that cloud in hair, get that, what am I saying? Cloud Control, I think you get the point. I don't know, let me know down below what you think of the name Cloud Control for our upcoming hair oil, especially if it's a cloudy color. What do you think? Give me any suggestions you want. But yeah, I used that alongside Original by BluMaan in this video, and it gave me a very natural, kind of healthy look and shine. It made my hair feel softer, and it makes my hair easier to work with when using other products and also during the blow drying process. Next up, look at this. What is this, you ask? It's another pump product. It's a shampoo. That's it. What's so special, what's so strange about this shampoo? This is shampoo by the BluMaan Cloud. Upon first glance of the bottle, you can see that nothing in fact looks special, but upon first glance of the first pump, it's black. Smells musky, but kind of nice. Now I got the shampoo and conditioner from the BluMaan company, or co, whatever. They sent it out to me. Thanks, guys. And when I got this stuff, I didn't actually I didn't read the label. I just was gonna go use it. And I was really intrigued when it came out black. So I wanted to know why is it that I've got black shampoo in my hands right now? And the answer is because this stuff has activated charcoal in it. Activated charcoal seems to be all the rage at the moment. It does actually have some great benefits. I've used activated, my mom is all about activated charcoal as well. And she was a doctor many years ago. So you know that I know my stuff, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to say? Anyways, the main purpose of activated charcoal is to extract and absorb crap. Activated charcoal face masks absorbs crap. Activated charcoal tablets that you swallow absorbs crap in your stomach. It absorbs it, you feel better. You don't need to go number 2 as often. So what does activated charcoal do when you put it in your hair? You guessed it, it absorbs crap. And that's what it says on here. Activated charcoal removes buildup, leaving hair composed and cool. And it does that, it removes buildup because activated charcoal is very absorbent. And then I got the conditioner as well. The conditioner, it's more standard, still a really good conditioner, but it doesn't fit the criteria of this video. Thanks anyways, guys, for sending this out. Got the links to all of this stuff down below, except for Cloud Control. It's still in development. What did you think of the name? And finally, we have the last one from my boys at Root and Muddle. It's very bright. Very bright indeed. Root and Muddle, if you don't know, they're in the solid cologne game. They make solid colognes, and that's what they've been known for. That's what they started the company as. And they're branching out a little bit because they've come out with this. What is this? Glass jar, careful now. Root and Muddle's great name, Solid Grooming Tonic. It says on here, Solid Grooming Tonic, an organic oil-based hair tonic. Now, when they sent this stuff out to me, I didn't know how to use it. Now what makes this strange is that it's called a grooming tonic, and hair tonics have existed. I know what those are. Hair tonics fall under a similar category to hair oils. They're usually a blend of different healthy ingredients, usually different oils. They're especially popular in the pomade community who likes to go for the classic slick back pompadour style looks. Main idea, you take a hair tonic, you apply it in some damp hair, and then you take some pomade and put it over that, and the tonic helps your hair be a little bit more manageable. So when I got this, I was intrigued because this is a solid tonic. Never seen that before, hence why I didn't know what I was supposed to do with it. Now after I did some experimenting, here's actually me testing out this product for the first time. I just filmed it with my phone at home. But after comprehensive testing and evaluation, I have determined that this is, in fact, the Lazy Man's leave-in conditioner. I would not use this as a styling product because there's almost no hold to it and it is very shiny. But it's also not saying or advertising that it is a styling product. What this is a bunch of healthy stuff that has been condensed into a nice convenient package for you to be able to scoop out, emulsify, and then apply directly to your hair without having to go through the hassle of creating your own DIY hair mask or, you know, stuff like that. That gets very messy. Also, we're guys, anything that's simple and straightforward, we're gonna gravitate to that. And to me, that's what this is. It's an all-in-one intense leave-in conditioner. This is something that the way that I would use it is put it in maybe like 2 to 3 hours before I'm gonna go to bed. Of course, we went with some conditioning elements in Fit Sample as well. We've got the 5 healthy hair ingredients, but this is gonna be more like a light conditioning effect throughout the day while also giving you styling benefits. Where something like the Solid Grooming Tonic is gonna be a heavy dose of conditioning. It's something that's gonna make your hair very shiny, very greasy, but to me the point isn't to use this stuff and go out. The point for me, use this stuff at night, get all of that goodies back in my hair, and then I'm looking fresh in the morning when I wash it all out. This video is gonna be about 20,000 minutes long. I'm gonna cut it down though somehow. All the products that I talked about here can be found down below except for Cloud Control. What you think of that name? It's an oil, potential oil in the BluMaan line. We've also got BluMaan products down there, Fit Sample. You guys know it's the newest addition to the family. We've got it back out there, guys. You can get it linked down below. Discount launch week bundle discounts are still going for 5th sample, so it's not too late to grab yours at a discounted price. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see every single one of you guys next time.